tie his room here. Okay, well, you know, maybe both of you can do it over here.
Daddy, you want to do it?
Yeah, you can do it over there. Do you need help picking it up?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was all very sad. It was tragic. Marcos, we're coming this way.
I believe that.
Those are the firefighters.
Look at the
Yeah, those are the firefighters. Go on, don't touch them. Don't touch it, Bob. Those are the firefighters. Come on.
They tried their best,
Marcos,
but they
ven.
couldn't.
Lothar, Lothar, Ada.
Le chouchou des nanas. C'est vraiment le chouchou des nanas.
Ну так по 200 сидіть.
Але тут
both day and night. Skyscrapers rise, touch the sky. In New York's heart, I'll reach so high. The streets alive, a constant hub with endless tales in every slum. From Central Park to Broadway's lights, New York awakens wondrous sights. In Cafe Queens and that's the buzz. Underneath the sky of stars, the city's pulse, a rhythmic beat. In every corner life we meet. I dream of Times Square's fabric flow, of avenues where currents flow, in galleries and hidden nooks, stories found in countless books. Strong in New York where I belong. I yearn to walk those busy streets where every turn a new dream greets. I wanna feel that city's fire, a place that sparks unending desire. Oh New York, I'm bound to see the life you hold, my destiny. In Cafe Queens and dust the bumps, underneath the sky of stars, the city's pulse, a rhythmic beat. In every corner life we meet. A dream of Times Square's fabric flow, of avenues where currents flow, in galleries and hidden nooks, stories found in countless books. In Cafe Queens